Hi Twins fans, I'm here today to talk about some really great original artwork. These are watercolor paintings that show the evolution of the Twins uniform from their early years when the team was known as the Washington Senators right through to the modern era, and I'm going to show you all this great artwork in just a moment. But let me explain that this artwork would really make a great gift. You know, Mother's Day gift, Father's Day gift, a wedding gift, an anniversary gift, retirement gift, Christmas gift, birthday gift, or it doesn't even need to be a gift. Somebody could just be a great Twins fan and they love artwork. This artwork would really look beautiful framed in somebody's home or in their office. Let me give you a little background and then we'll dive into the art. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. Maybe you know us Canadians, we use the word Maple Leaf on just about everything we do. And we made and sold a whole variety of products that celebrated the history of uniforms. Major League Baseball uniforms, also NFL uniforms, NHL uniforms, quite a few college football uniforms, and even CFL uniforms, but I won't bore you to tears about the CFL. But what we did with the artwork is we used the artwork for a variety of products, and I'd love to just kind of show you by example. I think that'll get my point across. The product that we sold so many of and had great success with was a plaqued poster. Now forgive me Twins fans that I'm showing you a Cubs piece, but hopefully you get the point. It just shows the evolution of the team's uniform from their early years to the modern era using these great watercolor paintings. And so we did a large plaqued poster. We also did a mid-sized vertical poster, and then we did a smaller version of the plaqued poster. But we used the artwork on plaqued posters. Then in addition to plaqued posters, we also used the artwork on framed posters, and we did dozens and dozens of different shapes and sizes. I'm just going to show you one just to get my point across. Here again is, it's a framed piece, and forgive me that it's the Red Sox, but showing the evolution of the uniform. So we did plaqued posters, we did framed posters. Then in addition to that, we also used the artwork on clocks. It's just an example of showing the evolution of a team's uniform in a clock format. The artwork was used on coffee mugs. It was used on fridge magnets. We did a great little product called a fan frame, again tracing the evolution of a team's uniform using the artwork. We did playing cards, kind of ace, king, queen, jack, 10 playing cards. And we did mouse pads and collector plates and on and on. Now what's my point? My point is that what we're offering for sale really is rather famous artwork. And I know that sounds like I'm patting myself on the back, and that's not the sort of person I am. But this artwork really has been seen on tens of thousands of Twins products that have been sold across North America. And in addition to being seen in people's homes, you'll also see our products or the artwork, you'll see them in the offices of team owners, in the office of the league commissioners. You'll see them on TV shows and TV ads. You'll see them in movies. You'll see the artwork on many team websites. They've asked us for permission, and we've been happy to work with teams on that. You'll see the products in the halls of fame. At any rate, as much as sports artwork can be famous, this really is famous sports artwork that's being offered for sale. And by the way, everything that I'm explaining in this video can be seen on our website. It's a new website devoted to the sale of this artwork. And the website is heritagesportsart.com. Now, great, let's get into the artwork. We've got 14 pieces of artwork that trace the evolution of the Twins uniform, again, from their early days in Washington. This is the 1907 beautiful painting, beautiful piece of art. And I'll just kind of flip through these. All of this artwork, you can really zoom close up on our website, heritagesportsart.com, and you'll really be able to see the artwork up close and in great detail. You'll be able to see the artist's signature, any detailed patches that might have been there. So you can really see it in great detail at the website. And as I'm sure you know, there are literally hundreds of thousands of Twins fans out there, and yet we've only got 15 pieces of Twins artwork. So when this artwork is sold, it's sold. We're not making any more. So I'm not trying to sound like the late night pitch guy that sells Ginsu knives or super chamois, but there really are hundreds of thousands of Twins fans, only 15 pieces of art. So to avoid disappointment, please consider buying sooner rather than later. Now, just kind of flip through here, and we're now well into Minnesota. Here's the '65 Twins uniform. There's a great one in the Sansa Belt era from 1978. Now 87, the World Series winning year. 91, the other World Series winning year. Great third blue uniform from the late 90s. And here we go, and then here we are at the most recent in our collection of 15 pieces, the 2007 uniform. So, we've got some great Twins artwork available for sale. Now, let me explain how you can purchase this artwork. There's basically 3 ways to do it. And the prices that I'm about to say hold, I mentioned that we have 15 pieces of art. 3 of these 15 celebrate the 3 World Series that the Twins franchises won. Way back in 1924 when they were the Senators, then the 87 and the 91 World Series. Those particular pieces of art have a $100 premium. So when I'm mentioning prices, if you're interested in one of those 3 World Series years, you just need to add $100 just to satisfy the supply and demand. So the first way you can buy the art is in this raw, unframed format, just as you see right here. The price is $350. For that price, we would UPS ship it to you right to your door. When you receive it in a week or 10 days' time, then you would frame it or mount it however you see fit. And so the first way is buying the art in this raw, unframed format. The second way you can buy it is in what we call our classic framed version, right here. Now forgive me, Twins fans, that I'm showing you a Broncos piece, but let's make it a Twins piece. Voila. In this case, our classic framed version has a black frame, a double white mat, the original artwork, and then an engraved plate that describes the story of the artwork. So this would be $425. Again, that includes UPS shipping right to your door. And this would be actually custom framed. If you placed an order today, we would then custom frame it, and so it would take 2 to 3 weeks before it arrives on your doorstep. So the first way is the raw, unframed artwork. The second way to purchase it is in this classic framed version. Then the third and final way is in what we call our deluxe framed version. In this case, it would be the original artwork, the engraved plate, and then at the bottom a really neat horizontal depiction of the evolution of the Twins uniform from their early years to the present. And what I love about it is, you'd see your 1969 Twins artwork, and then you'd actually be able to look at the horizontal poster at the bottom and see actually how it was used in that product. So this deluxe framed version, which I really do think is quite beautiful, is $450. That again includes UPS shipping right to your door, and again it would be custom framed, so if you placed an order today it would take 2 to 3 weeks before it arrived at your doorstep. So those are the 3 ways that you could order the artwork. Unframed, classic framed, deluxe framed. Now, let me just explain while I think of it. All of this artwork was painted by a really gifted artist. In fact, 2 artists. I'm sorry, the Twins actually had 2 artists. Bill Band and Nola McConnon. Bill and Nola are wonderful people, great artists, and the artwork actually belongs to them. They've asked me for my help in promoting the sale of the artwork, which I'm delighted to do. They're great people, and because of my background with Maple Leaf Productions, it kind of makes sense. So I just wanted to explain who the artwork belongs to. Now, how do you place an order? It's really simple. There's 2 ways. First, please visit our website, heritagesportsart.com. It's fully e-commerce enabled. You can buy using any major credit card through the PayPal system. Or if you wanted to speak to somebody live, call me. My name is Scott. My cell phone number is 416-315-4736. I'd love to talk to a Twins fan. I know you're rabid fans. I could tell you some of the history that went into these paintings, some of the research. I could tell you the story about the artist and any other details. But so if you wanted, please feel free to call me, Scott, 416-315-4736. Oh, you've been great to put up with me. Just 2 other quick points, if you don't mind. The first is, if you happen to know another Twins fan who you think might appreciate great artwork, I would be very appreciative if you would pass this YouTube URL on to them. That would be really kind of you. And then secondly, you might remember at the outset that I mentioned that in addition to this great Twins artwork, we also have artwork for all the Major League Baseball teams and NFL teams and NHL teams, quite a few college football teams. In fact, our website, heritagesportsart.com, has over 1,500 pieces of beautiful original art. So if you or somebody else you know are fans of another team, you'd be able to buy some great artwork for your team. And I was just hoping that, again, if you know somebody who's a rabid sports fan who loves art, would you be nice enough to pass on the heritagesportsart.com website to them? If you would, that would be very kind of you. So thank you for your time. I know my future is not in selling Ginsu knives, but you're great to put up with me. All the best to the Twins in this season and upcoming seasons. Thanks a lot. Bye.